After an amazing show, it was the final match day. Zhang Taotao, looking at the opponents, said, "Sure enough, the only teams that can survive until now are Y Nation, Ying Nation, and Chengdu Holy Lands. But no one knows which team they will be up against." Suddenly, a group of people in red clothes started walking towards Lin. Zhang Taotao told Lin that the team in red clothes is Y Nation's team. The person leading the team this time is called Nai Nai. Her profession is Divine Messenger, which is exclusive to Y Nation. Nai Nai, the level 29 Divine Messenger, came forward to talk to Lin. She greeted him first, saying, "Nice to meet you, Mr. Lin Moyu from Shenxia Nation." Then, in a little seductive way, she told Lin that Y Nation is very interested in Lin's profession. They would like to sincerely invite Lin to join Y Nation, and if he has any requests, feel free to say them. Nai Nai will agree to anything. Hearing that, all three of the girls on Lin's team, Zhang Taotao, Yi Yi, and Miao Yu, got very angry, calling Nai Nai a bitch. Lin, with a very cold expression, told Nai Nai to get lost. While going to her team, Nai Nai again asked Lin to please consider her offer carefully. Then the bell rang to begin the match. A knight holding a shield stood right in front of Nai Nai to defend her. After that, Nai Nai, who is a divine messenger, summoned a huge Shikigami. Her Shikigami was very big, the same size as Lin's undead outpost guardian. Its body was of a human, and its head was a snake's. Seeing Nai Nai summon her Shikigami, Lin summoned his skeleton mage. After being summoned, the skeleton mage immediately attacked the Shikigami with ice arrow spells. When the skeleton mage's ice arrows were about to hit the Shikigami opened its big mouth and devoured the ice arrows. Hiding behind the knight, Nai Nai told Lin that this is their Y Nation's human-faced snake god. It can devour any elemental attacks, so Lin's attacks are all ineffective. Lin, in that case, tried attacking with physical attacks. He summoned the skeleton warriors from the dark green flames. Seeing the skeleton warriors, Nai Nai smiled, saying that she had repeatedly studied Lin's battle records and had long prepared to face such a strategy. To fight with the skeleton warriors, Nai Nai used her another skill, Divine Spirit Possession. From her magic, a big boar came out and directly went inside the knight holding the shield. Now that knight was in Nai Nai's Divine Spirit possession. He screamed loudly as the Divine Spirit went inside and adjusted its power. When the skeleton warriors went to attack, that knight used its group taunt spell that affected all the skeleton warriors. The skeleton warrior with full speed jumped at that knight, but that knight defended using its shield. From the impact, the Divine Spirit-possessed knight got pushed back. Nai Nai was shocked to see how strong Lin's skeletons really are. They can even knock back a knight possessed by a strength god. She used her another skill, Possession Strengthening, on that knight. With this skill, that knight got stronger, and its strength doubled. He again went to face the skeleton warrior's attack. Using his shield this time, that knight was able to stop the skeleton warrior's attack. Seeing Nai Nai's skill, people in the crowd were going crazy. They wanted to know what is that awesome profession which is able to suppress Lin Moyu's skeleton warriors. Everyone was wondering if it's going to be over for him this time. Seeing the skeleton warriors, Nai Nai smiled, saying, "It looks like Mr. Lin's skeleton warriors aren't very good at listening." But she completely mistook it because Lin didn't even give them any commands. Seeing her behind like that, Lin wondered if it made her more confident instead. Then again, Nai Nai used her Divine Spirit Possession and summoned a giant spider. Then that spider possessed a mage of Nai Nai's team, and that mage became stronger after being possessed. Using Windbind, that mage bound all the skeleton warriors Lin had summoned. Nai Nai asked Lin that since Lin's elemental attacks are useless and his skeleton warriors are all suppressed, does he still have any other moves? If he doesn't, that means Lin has lost. Well, that naive little girl has no idea who she is up against. Lin, in a cold voice, asked Nai Nai if that's all she's got. Nai Nai was surprised to hear that, and even before she could react, Lin used the curse chains to tie down Nai Nai and all her teammates. Seeing those chains, Nai Nai immediately realized that it was a curse. They struggled, but they couldn't break free from those chains. Then Lin slowly walked towards the enemy team, but they couldn't do anything to him. Nai Nai was very surprised to see Lin's power, and not only her, but everyone in the stadium was surprised, wondering what was going on. Wasn't Lin at a disadvantage just now? So how did he turn the tables in an instant? Lin asked Nai Nai if her profession's skills are useless against living people, and her teammates are all not living people too, aren't they? Nai Nai was too shocked to hear that. She asked Lin how he knew that. Lin got ready to use his Soul Blaze skill, telling Nai that he knows because he is a Necromancer. Nai was too scared that her secret would be revealed. She tried very hard to move and get away from Lin, who was about to attack her, but because of Lin's slow curse chains, she was unable to move. She commanded her puppet to move out of Lin's way. When people heard that Nai's teammates were all her puppets, they were shocked. One guy commented saying, "It's no wonder something felt off earlier. These people look so stiff." Another guy added that Nai's profession was too evil. It used dead professionals as puppets. Everyone started calling Nai Evil Hunter. Because Nai was unable to move out of Lin's attack, she got hit by Soul Blaze attack. Her soul started burning from Lin's green flames of Soul Blaze. Nai received too much damage because of Soul Blaze that, for her safety, she got teleported outside the arena. When Nai looked at her state, she realized that she had lost. Nai was shocked, thinking, "Is this pain that feels as if her soul is burning one of the Necromancer's skills?" Looking at Lin, she thought that if only Lin were one of their Y Nation's people, that would be great. After Nai was eliminated, it was announced that in this battle, Team Lin Moyu was victorious. After the match, Zhang Taotao met with Lin, telling him that today would determine the champions of the team competition. She wondered which team they would face in the end. Suddenly, people in the audience started going crazy after seeing the results of the second match of the semifinals. Well, it was natural, because the Star Gladiator from Chengdu Holy Lands actually lost. The one who won against them is Su Sheng's team, which is also the team from the Xiajing Academy. The condition of Chengdu Holy Lands' participating team was very miserable. Xiajing Academy team leader Su Sheng looked down on Chengdu Holy Lands' team, telling them that their power differences were far too great. After winning, Su Sheng and his teammate left the arena. Su Sheng asked one of his teammates who their opponent was, now that they had qualified for the final match, Ying Nation, or Y Nation. His teammate told him that their opponent seemed to be Lin Moyu's team. Hearing that it was Lin Moyu, Su Sheng was surprised that they could actually reach the finals. He directly walked towards the arena where Lin's team was. He called Lin, saying that he didn't need a break, and he knew Lin didn't either. He arrogantly said that the sooner he dealt with Lin, the faster he could get hold of that flash scroll. Su Sheng said that if it weren't for that scroll, he wouldn't have bothered participating in this kind of boring tournament. Seeing his arrogance, Lin asked him, "Let's start the match now." Then both of them went into the arena, but from Lin's side, only Lin went to the arena. But Su Sheng's whole team went to fight. People were very excited because this was the final match, so it was going to be epic. Everyone was curious to know who was stronger, Su Sheng's team, which defeated the Chengdu Holy Lands, or Lin Moyu, who defeated Y Nation all by himself. People were amazed at how powerful Xiajing Academy is, because both were Xiajing Academy's teams. Well, that was expected from the strongest academy in the empire. Miao Yu was very worried that Lin was going to fight alone. She asked Zhang Taotao if they were really not helping Lin in this. Zhang Taotao told her that if they joined, they would only burden Lin when he fought, so forget it. Seeing that Lin actually stepped onto the stage alone, Su Sheng thought that Lin was a pretentious guy and he would regret it later. As Su Sheng was very confident in himself, he told all his other teammates to fall back as well. Without any question, all of Su Sheng's teammates left the arena. Then Su Sheng tried to humiliate Lin, saying that he had heard about Lin's exploits in the academy, earning points by carrying others through a dungeon. How could Lin do such a shameless thing? Su Sheng said, "A school is a school at the end of the day," and he really had no words to say about what Lin did. Lin was surprised to hear what Su Sheng was saying. Su Sheng continued, saying that being in the same Xiajing Academy as Lin brought him great humiliation. Enough was enough. Lin could not hear more. He asked Su Sheng if there was something wrong with his brain. What did Lin earning points have to do with him? Su Sheng better find a doctor to check his brains quickly and stop barking like a dog there. Su Sheng got very angry to hear that, asking Lin what he said. When Zhang Taotao heard what Lin said, she thought this was strange. She asked Yi Yi why Lin's words sounded so familiar. Yi Yi laughed and told Zhang Taotao not to look at her, saying that Lin definitely didn't learn from her. In the arena, angry Su Sheng took out his golden wand, which was releasing lost to spiritual energy. Su Sheng is a level 29 Holy Light mage. He called Lin a sharp-mouthed kid, challenging him to talk with fists instead. Hearing Su Sheng, Lin was not standing still. The ground around Lin got covered by green flames as Lin summoned his skeleton warriors. From those dark green flames, skeleton warriors emerged. Su Sheng called Lin's skeleton warriors evil undead spirits. Su Sheng shouted, saying, "You evil undead spirits, accept my holy light as punishment." Su Sheng's forehead was shining in golden light, and suddenly that light became more powerful, turning into sword strikes and attacking Lin. Lin was surprised by Su Sheng's attack. His skeleton armor got activated to defend because in that golden light, it was very hard for Lin to dodge. The skeleton armor did its work, and the golden light could not even touch Lin. Seeing that the skeleton armor was activated, Lin understood that Su Sheng was trying to affect Lin's spirit at the start of the match, but it was useless against Lin. Su Sheng didn't see Lin's skeleton armor, and when he saw Lin surrounded by golden light, he thought Lin was affected by his spirit attack. Then, to finish him off, he attacked using another skill, Light Blade. A huge golden blade at high speed went towards Lin. But when that golden blade hit Lin's skeleton armor, it immediately broke and disappeared. Su Sheng was too shocked to see that. He didn't see that coming. Meanwhile, the skeleton warriors had already reached Su Sheng. When the skeleton warriors jumped to attack, Su Sheng shouted, "Get out of my way!" He used his holy light surge to push back all the skeleton warriors from him. Seeing Su Sheng's attacks, Lin thought that the holy light mage profession is just impressive on the outside because the skills looked quite terrifying, but they barely did any damage. Now Lin was starting to get bored, so he summoned the skeleton mages to fight Su Sheng. On the other hand, those skeleton warriors that Su Sheng pushed back again got near him. Su Sheng was too scared, saying this was impossible. He didn't understand why his holy light was unable to purify these undead monsters. Su Sheng laughed and admitted that he had underestimated Lin, but even before he could complete his words, the skeleton mages that Lin summoned before attacked Su Sheng with a lightning arc spell. After getting hit by the skeleton mage's lightning arc, Su Sheng immediately made a holy light shield around himself. He again laughed, saying he had underestimated. But again before he could complete his words, Lin's skeleton warriors attacked him with lightning arc that hit his holy light shield. Right now, Su Sheng's condition was very bad.